Assalamu alaikum. All right, students. Now we are going to continue with our class, and it's a revision of your poem, which is The Newcomer. And in this poem, as you can see, that there's a newcomer, and all the animals in the kingdom are spreading this news very rapidly, and they are trying to illuminate that how this new thing or newcomer looks like, and it has a lot of difference. Now that newcomer is referred to as us. Okay, we are that newcomer, and what are we doing to this animal kingdom? What are we doing to each and every animal mentioned over here, whether it is the fish, the birds, or the rabbit, or the polar bear? We had discussed this in our previous class. So now we will move forward with our um, with our question answers. Okay. All right. Now we will be continuing with our exercise, which is exercise A, question number one, part A. How do the animals feel about the newcomer? What do you think is the main emotion in the poem? Now, this was your previous homework, and now we will be discussing their answers accordingly. And that will be that how do these animals feel about the newcomer? Well, these animals are showing a bit of curiosity, and further, they are trying to express their suspicion about this newcomer. Why is that so? Because you can see that they are comparing to themselves, and yet they are also sharing their activities, such as they're not they're not afraid of passing the impassable dam, and they live among the trees as well, and they are digging way more lower than the rabbits. Even the polar bears have seen them, but they do not recognize by their paws. So, here you can see that they are showing their curiosity, suspiciousness, and also they are not pretty much happy about it. Well, when you're happy about something, when you're happy about new things or places or new people, then you express your gratitude towards them. However, these animals are being suspicious. So you can say that they are terrified, they're afraid, or they're suspicious. Now, what do you think is the main emotion in the poem? Definitely, it's not going towards a very, you could say, happy or gladness, but in fact, it's getting gloomy and sad. Part B, there are a lot of negatives in this poem. What is the effect of the word no repeated again and again? Now, you can see in this question that definitely we read it, and the word no indicates that being negative, being negative each and every time by using the word no. So, the effect of the word no is giving you a negativity, a feeling of negativeness. And if you just want to mention the answer, you could mention it like that. The word no is giving the idea of being negative. Okay. What is meant by not even the ghost of a wing? Well, if you just look at your words to know, you can find out the answer over there. And it's a sort of, you could say, the poet did not find any evidence related to the wing, or you could say the newcomer does not have any kind of proof of having a wing. Okay. Then part D, what do the humans do in the river and in the warren? What do these actions tell us about the abilities of humans? Well, this is another kind of description of humans, that we are just capable of moving through the rivers. However, we are not fishes. We don't breathe in the water. We don't have scales or fins. Yet we are alive in the water or near it, or we could cross the dams as well. Then the next thing is that warren means burrows, or the places where rabbits live. Well, we all know that how do rabbits live. They dig themselves underneath the earth and go and live over there. However, we are capable of digging way more deeper than that. And why is that so? Because you know that we need oil, coal, gas, and these are all beneath the earth crust. Just in order to get these, we have to use machineries to dig deeper and deeper. So that's the basic answer, that we can uh, go beneath the earth as well and live on the water as well. Okay. Then the next thing is question number two, answer the following with reference to context. Okay. So there's something new in the whiteness. Okay. There's something new in the whiteness. Who says these words and to whom? If you just look at your page number 16, you will find it over there that the polar bear is saying these words. Definitely, whiteness was where the ice or glaciers were. And to whom did the polar bear say? Well, it was said to the reader. What else does the speaker say? Means the polar bear. Well, the speaker definitely is trying to mention that the shadow was seen in the glacier, and it was also there but without any paw marks. Okay. Now, what was the something new and the speaker saw? This something new was us, the humans. Who else heard, heard this news? Well, all the animal kingdom. Okay. So these are your following answers. I hope that you guys must have understood and must have noted down the key points towards these questions. We will be discussing part E and F later on. Okay. So take care. Allah Hafiz.